How old is Bluey from the cartoon show? How old do you think she is? I bet you can't guess it because Bluey is actually 40 years old. That is in dog years because in the show, she's actually only 6. And what about Mirabelle from Encanto's grandma, Mama Coco? How old do you think she is? Do you know? The answer is 99 years old. And family, if you think that is old, today we are exposing all of the ages of your favorite cartoon shows and movies and all of your favorite Disney characters like Rapunzel, Maylee from Turning Red, Elsa from Frozen, Princess Tiana, and so many more. And make sure in today's video you are keeping score because at the very end we're gonna see how many of these questions you got right to see if you're smart and passed the test. If you didn't, then that means you lose. No! Guess the age of the character. Disney edition. All right, family, we are in level number 1 and we are starting off with one of my favorite Disney movies ever, Encanto. And look who it is. Hello, Isabella. But how old are you? All right, family, there are 3 different options for each one of the questions. In today's video, we have to pick either A, B, or C. There is also a timer at the bottom of the screen, and that means you have to comment down below in the comments your guess for each question before the timer runs out. Now, is Isabella 19 years old, 25 years old, or 21 years old? Oh, look, the timer is moving. Family, we know Isabella's young, but I don't know how young. Family, we know Isabella is a teenager, but we don't know what age of a teenager. I would guess between 19 and 21, but I'm not sure, and the timer's running out. Oh, family, quick, comment down below. I'm gonna guess 19. Yes, that is what I'm locking in my answer with. Timer is out, family. Each question you get right in today's videos equals 1 point. And let's see at the end of today's video to see just how many points we can get. Whoever gets the most points wins. And the answer is C. Isabella is 21 years old? But apparently there's no age that's too old. You accidentally prick yourself with that giant cactus. Seriously, Isabella, what are you looking at? It is not going to talk back. It's a plant. All right, family, that was question number 1. If you got that right, that means you have already gotten 1 point in today's video. And look who we have next. How old is Rapunzel? You know, the beautiful Disney princess with long blonde hair. She even has her little froggy friend right there. Is Rapunzel A, 23 years old, B, 18 years old, or C, 20 years old? I mean, there is the timer down below. Family, make sure to comment down below your answers before the timer runs out, and that is the only way we can get a point in today's video. I'm locking in my answer with 20. Last time I guessed too young, so this time I'm gonna guess a little older than I think. Oh, timer's up. Family, what did you comment down below? Because the answer is 18. What? No, she's younger than I thought. But hello, Maylee. Family, Maylee is from the amazing Disney movie called Turning Red. And I'm pretty sure she was in middle or elementary school when the movie was happening. So, family, what do we think? How old is Maylee? A, 15, B, 10, or C, 13? Oh man, these ages are so close together. That makes it so much harder, and we are still only in the easy round. Okay, I'm thinking Maylee is either 10 or 13, but let's see. I'm gonna go B. I'm just gonna say she's 10. Oh, maybe 13. No, I say B. Locking it in. And the answer is 13. Oh, man. We're so close, but so far. Family, I did not get a point for any of the questions so far. But if you got this question right, that means you get another point. Good job. I am jealous. Okay, next question. How old is Abuela Alma? This is another character from the Encanto movie, and she is the grandma of the main character, Mirabel. Okay, is Abuela Alma A, 75, B, 65, or C, 70 years old? Okay, I remember her old, but is she 75 years old? Because honestly, that feels a lot older than 65 years old. Ooh, timer is going. This is tough, but I'm gonna log in my answer with A, 75. But I'm not sure, family. Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. The answer is 75. We finally got one right. We get a point. We get a point. And now we are moving on to the next character, Camilo. This is also from the Encanto movie. He is the tiny brother. So is he A, 19 years old, B, 15 years old, or C, 17 years old? I'm gonna say B, 15, because I remember him being young in the movie. And the answer is, family, did you comment down below? The answer is 15. Ooh, we're kind of on a streak. Next question, how old is Elsa? Now, family, I am a giant Frozen lover, but I don't know if I'm a big enough fan to know the exact age of Elsa, the Frozen Queen. Now, is Elsa A, 20 years old, B, 21 years old, or C, 18 years old? Now, the timer is running up. This one's tough. But if I had to guess, I would say 21. Only because she has done so much in all of the Frozen movies. So she has had to grow up a little bit, right? Now let's see the answer. It's 21! Whoa, I have 3 points. I'm like, comment down below how many points you have so far in today's video, because not gonna lie, you probably have a lot more than me. How old is Mirabel? Oh my gosh. Okay, I should know this. I love the Encanto movie so much. A, 16, B, 15, or C, 19 years old. Okay, Mirabel's brother, we know he's 15. And then we know the other characters around. And then we know her mom is around, what, like 40 some? So that could make Mirabel any of these ages. Oh, great. We did not narrow that down. Okay, we're just gonna have to go from magic powers. Let me try and think which one she is. I'm gonna say 15 or 16. And if I had to pick, I remember her brother is 15, so I'm gonna guess she's 16. Oh, wait. Or maybe she's 19 if her brother's 15. Timer's out. Okay, I gotta lock in with 16. I'm gonna lock in with 16. Let's see. The answer is no, 15. I thought her brother's 15. How could this be? Okay, brush it off because we are going straight to the next character. How old is Kristoff from the Frozen movie? Now, we just figured out that Elsa is... Wait a second. How old is she again? 21. I'm pretty sure she's 21. So Kristoff probably is also 21. I'm locking in my answer with C. Easy peasy. Oh. Okay, wait. I didn't think we would actually get that right, but we did. Bruno. They don't talk about Bruno. No. And apparently I don't talk about Bruno because I have no idea how old he is. Family, is Bruno A, 50, B, 40, or C, 60? I'm gonna go for the oldest age. I'm locking in my answer with C. No, he's only 50. Mulan? Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, Mulan is from the movie Mulan. And do we think she is A, 20 years old, B, 16 years old, or C, 17 years old? I am fully guessing this, and I'm gonna guess 16? Oh, maybe 17. No, I'm saying 16. She is 16! Whoa! Oh my gosh, family. If you've seen the movie Mulan, you would know that she is a crazy strong character for only being 16. Wow. She's amazing. Family, now it's time to tally up how many points you got in that first round of today's video, because we have officially graduated from the easy round to the medium round. Okay, that means these questions are gonna get harder and they're gonna get faster. So we have to be able to make quicker guesses for all of these characters. Starting off with Mama Coco from the movie Coco. Coco is my number one favorite Disney movie in the whole entire world that will not change. I love that movie so much. It holds such a dear place in my heart. Oh, Mama Coco definitely made me cry in this movie. Let's see how old she might be. Is Mama Coco 107 years old, 120 years old, or 99 years old? I don't know, family. The timer is going fast, and my gut is telling me that she is oldest of the old. So I'm gonna guess 120. Oh, I feel bad. But let's see if we're right. The answer is... Oh, only 99? Uh-oh. If somebody accidentally thought I was 21 years older than I actually was, yeah, I would be mad. So I'm sorry, Mama Coco. I don't think you look that bad. I think you look cute. Anyway, next up we got Hero from the movie Big Hero 6. And now I have never seen this movie, so this question is going to be very hard for me. But maybe if you've seen the movie, it will be a lot easier for you. Now, is Hero A, 12, B, 10, or C, 14? Since I haven't seen the movie, I am basing this 100% off of his looks in this photo, and I'm thinking he looks really young. So I'm gonna say 12 or 14. Ooh. I'm gonna say C, 14. Just based on that one picture, but family, don't forget to comment down below your answer before the timer runs out. The answer is 14. Whoa. How did we get that? That's crazy. Okay, next Disney character in this medium round is Princess Tiana from the Disney movie Princess and the Frog. Okay, is Princess Tiana A, 16, B, 24, or C, 19? I'm gonna guess C, 19. I don't really know why I'm guessing it, but that's what I'm guessing. Family, comment down below your guess. The answer is 19. Okay, good for us. Luca from the Disney movie Luca. The half-human, half-sea creature boy. Is Luca A, 13, B, 10, or C, 9? He was very young in the movie, but he also knew a lot too and was very smart. So I'm gonna guess 10 or 13. Oh gosh, maybe even 9. I'm gonna say 10. And the answer is 13. No. How old is Pocahontas from the movie Pocahontas? Is she A, 16, B, 17, or C, 18? Family, this is an older Disney movie, so if you haven't seen it, this question is going to be much harder. But to be honest, I've seen this movie and I do not know the answer. I'm gonna guess 18 only because of the photo from right there. She looks a little bit older. I'm going with C. And the answer is C. How old is Crush? I love Crush from the movie Finding Nemo. Is Crush A, 100, B, 150, or C, 200 years old? Now, family, sea turtles like Crush can live a very, very long time. That is why all of these ages are super duper high. I'm gonna guess, I think 150 years old, but maybe 200. I'm gonna guess 200 only because I want Crush to live past 200. So that would be a very big accomplishment if he did. The answer is no, 150. Wow, but 150 is still a good age. How old is Andy from Toy Story? Remember, the whole premise of the Toy Story movie is that he gets too old to play with his toys, which I think is a crazy idea because you are never too old to play with toys. But I do remember in the movie that the reason he stopped playing with his toys is because he was going off to college. And the age that people go off to college is, I think, around 18 to 20 years old. So I'm just gonna do some math here and say he was around 17, but he might have been 20. Oh, so I don't know, but I'm guessing A. Family, what do you guess? The answer is, whoa, 17. How old is Abuelita Elena? Abuelita Elena is also from the amazing movie Coco. And is she A, 81, B, 73, or C, 68? Now, Abuelita Elena is the main character Miguel's grandmother. So, honestly, she could be any of these ages. But if I had to guess, because Miguel's grandmama, Mama Coco, is 100 years old, I'm gonna guess that Abuelita Elena, who is her daughter, is 81 years old. Because then that would mean that Mama Coco was 20-some years old when she had her. And maybe that works in the timeline of this movie. The answer is... oh, 68! Okay, I guess that makes more sense. That would have made her 30-some years old when she had the baby. How old is Flynn Rider from the movie Rapunzel? Is Flynn Rider A, 29 years old, B, 26 years old, or C, 30 years old? I'm going to guess 26 years old. Only because he's so silly and so goofy, I do not think he is any older than 26. And the answer is 26. What do you know? The worm on top of his face. Oh, I mean his moving eyebrows. Don't lie. How old is Alberto from the movie Luca? Alberto is Luca's BFF in the movie. And if Luca was 12 or 13, I think that would make Alberto also 12 or 13. So I'm gonna guess B, but he could potentially be 14 because maybe he is a little bit older than Luca. Timer is running out. Family, comment down below your answer. Oh no, he's 14. Man, these questions are getting so hard, family, and I have a little bit of bad news. We have just graduated to the impossible level 3, the hardest round of today's video. Next question, how old is Pinocchio? Is Pinocchio A, 10, B, 4, or C, 8? Family, Pinocchio is from the movie Pinocchio, and he is the boy that every time he lies, his nose grows in size. Okay, so it's safe to say Pinocchio is a kid. So I'm gonna guess he's around 8 to 10 years old. But how young is he actually? At 8 years old, maybe you still don't know that it's bad to lie. And maybe that's why he lies so much all the time. Or maybe he's even younger at 4 years old, because that would kind of make sense why he lies even more. Because if you're younger, you just don't know. I'm gonna say Pinocchio is 8 years old. And the answer is 8 years old. Okay, difficult round. We are getting some right. How old is Cusco? Family, this is Emperor Cusco from the Disney movie, The Emperor's New Groove. He is silly, goofy, clumsy, and in the movie, he becomes an emperor at a very young age. This causes a lot of different problems and challenges for him that he has never been faced with before, which makes for a very good movie. But how old would that make him be? I'm gonna say 16 or 18. I don't know if there's any laws about being an emperor and how old you have to be, but maybe you have to be 16? Maybe you have to be 18. I'm gonna guess 16. Just because I feel like that would add more drama to the movie. And Disney is good at that. And the answer is... oh no, we were so close. He's 18. Okay, how old is Grandma Tala from the movie Moana? I love the flowers in her hair. I love the designs on her arm, her necklace too. And let's see, is she A, 49, B, 59, or C, 63? Oh, this is so hard. I can't tell from just a picture. In the movie too, I mean, she looks amazing. So I want to say 49. But my heart is saying 59. And that is the answer I'm going to go with. B. I'm locking in my answer with B. Family, what is your answer? Comment down below. The answer is 49. Oh my gosh, I should have just done that one. How old is Tarzan? Another older Disney movie classic. Tarzan lives in the jungle along with all of the other animals until one day reporters find them in the jungle and then end up communicating with him and finding other ways to communicate or try and eliminate down the line. I'm not going to spoil the movie for you, but it's really good. And let's see how old Tarzan is. A, 23, B, 18, or C, 20. To be honest, I thought Tarzan was much older than all of these ages, so I don't even know what to guess. So because of that, I'm gonna guess 23. And because I think he had a lot of time in the jungle with all of the animals. And the answer is... oh, 18! What? You have got to be kidding me. That's crazy. Okay, how old is Elastigirl? A, 38, B, 35, or C, 32? Elastigirl is a character from the Incredibles movie, and she is a mom. I'm gonna guess she is 35 years old. 38? No! It's okay. How old is Syndrome? Another character from the Incredibles movie. The bad one, that is. So is he A, 25 years old, B, 19, or C, 30 years old? I'm gonna guess 30. No, I'm gonna guess 19. Oh, maybe 25. Ooh. I'm gonna guess 25. And the answer is... ooh! 25. How old is Ian Lightfoot? A, 16, B, 14, or C, 12? Ian Lightfoot is a character from the Disney movie Onward. And I am going to guess he is 16 years old because he is wearing a college sweater. So I'm guessing he's in college already. The answer is 16. Family, are you getting all of these questions right? How many did you already guess correctly? Because we still have a couple impossible questions left in today's video before we see how many we got right. How old is Mowgli? This is a character from the Jungle Book. And do we think they are A, 15, B, 13, or C, 10? I'm gonna guess 10. She's holding a banana, and 10 years old like bananas. They're fruit, or I don't know. The answer is 10 years old. How old is Wendy from the Peter Pan movie? Is Wendy A, 12 years old, B, 15 years old, or C, 9 years old? I'm locking in my answer with 12 years old. No, 9 years old. No, 12. No, 9. I'm gonna guess 9 years old. 9. 12. No. So many questions. So close. Okay. Come on, family. We need to get this question right. This is the very last question of today's video. How old is Mike Wazowski from the Disney movie Monsters, Inc.? Is Mike A, 30, B, 28, or C, 40? Oh my gosh. All of these answers are shocking, but I think I might have heard somewhere that Mike Wazowski is much older than we thought. So I'm going to lock in my answer with C, 40. 40 years old? I'm pretty sure he's an older guy. He has a job, his family. Hopefully this is right. Family, smash like on today's video to get this last question right. And the answer is 28 years old. No! Family, this is how many questions I got right in today's video. Comment down below how many you got right too. Click any video right here for the next Anything Alexia episode, or click right here to go get Baby Nuggie or Puppy Nuggie plushies from shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggie Land characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.